Hey guys, back at it again with the smoking videos. Yesterday was my birthday, actually. And today I'm just watching YouTube videos, really. Hmm. Um, there was this one YouTuber I watch. Her name is Gigi Gorgeous, and um, she was doing a video about she was invited to um, do a show with the Kim Kardashians by Kris Jenner. But the thing is, they had a meeting, or I'm guessing it was a meeting, or a party or a lunch at the Kim Kardashian's house, and their topic turned into periods really fast during lunch. That's nasty. For one. I mean, I can understand if it's a quick little chat, but to constantly drag it on and allow it is. I don't see a multi-millionaire or billionaire women talking about periods at a meeting slash lunch. I don't understand that. That doesn't click to me. I mean, a lot of them do know what etiquette is, so that was a bit strange. And the way she said that they were constantly asking her about periods, I personally think that it was a test, for one. It shows in the video. Well, it doesn't show, but she mentions in the video that she leans in with sunglasses on. Two, who the hell wears sunglasses during lunch last meeting? No one else was wearing sunglasses there from I'm guessing because she mentions her with sunglasses on. And it's a good way to cover it up if they were eating outside, though even still it's a bit weird. And the fact that Kris Jenner waits for Gigi's response about periods, fully knowing that she's transgender, is also a bit weird. It seems to me like she was being tested to see how she would respond. And people say that, oh, well, that she is openly transgender, so then why is it that they didn't know? And if she's so open with being transgender, then why didn't she just admit she was transgender? Because, hence, she's openly transgender. Oh, well, she doesn't need to say that she's transgender, but I thought you just mentioned she's openly transgender. I don't have anything against the LGBT community. I'm not gay. I'm not bisexual. Um, I'm not trans. I'm not any of that. And I do love Gigi. She's beautiful. And I don't think the only reason why Kris Jenner would want her to come to the show is because she's pretty. There's millions of beautiful girls out there. Carly Bell, she's a makeup artist. She's beautiful. A whole bunch of women are beautiful. And I don't think that's the sole purpose as to why she wanted her to be on the show. I think she wanted her to be on the show because transgenders are getting a lot of highlight now, from what I can tell. And she wanted a pretty one to support her show. And I think the reason why she canceled it was because she was testing her. It doesn't add up. Oh, they were just talking about periods, these upper class multi-millionaires, and them fully knowing that Gigi is a transgender, they decided to, pick her and ask her for a tampon, knowing fully well she's transgender. I think she was testing her because Kris Jenner is way too smart. I know she's not dumb. Her daughter, I'm guessing it's her granddaughter. I don't know. I don't know. Kylie Jenner did a video with Gigi Gorgeous and, has met her and whatnot. So it doesn't add up. And then the next day, she mentions canceling the show because she was extremely sick, even though she seemed absolutely fine the last day. Not because, she's tired. That would make it sound better. Like she's tired, she's overworked, then I would understand. But oh, she's sick. She's really sick. That doesn't add up when you just ate lunch and everyone was fine. No coughing, no sneezing, no showing any sign of symptoms. In order to get sick, there's usually signs or symptoms. I made a comment about it on her video, and a lot of people agreed with me, I guess, because I had like 50 thumbs up or something. And then a lot of people asked to explain, and I explained it, really. I put it on the video, and I explained to them, at this time she mentioned she had sunglasses in, and she leans in to hear what her response would be after the other girl asked, how bad is her periods, knowing clearly well that she's trans. And of course, Gigi lied. I don't think that's openly transgender if you lie and say you do have periods. Her response were, yeah, I have periods. Sometimes, I guess, to be honest, I think they were just testing her to see how she would respond. Like, they're offering her to be on their TV show, one of their TV shows, and there's a lot of criticism with people, there's a lot of judgment, everyone criticizes everything you do. And say if that was the film, and say if someone were to bring up periods and tampons and stuff during that film and she lied like that, that would cause a lot of controversy within the LGBT community. I don't know, that's just my thought on it. Like I said, I'm not in the LGBT community. I'm not gay, I'm not bisexual, I'm not trans. I'm though listening to their sides of stories, um, I think they're still human. Of course, which they are. Obviously, they're still human. It's just their perspective and thought process and how they are mentally, really. Um, let's see. There was also this video I watched about 10 different ways the government tries to control people, and it's quite interesting. Um, there was this one guy talking about how, in showing pictures, how they try to keep the homeless people away by making just lean on benches. Not benches you can sit on, but lean on benches. They only have the upper part, they don't have the bottom part to sit on. And yeah, that's crazy. And they do that in order to keep um, homeless people away. You lay on it, because there's no bottom part. There's only the upper part. And also it controls people from being in that spot too long. They don't want you there for a long period of time, or else they would have the seat there. There's also these weird triangles. I don't know how the pyramid triangle things. I don't know how to describe it. You're gonna have to watch the video. But they have these sharp triangle pyramids under bridges and things that cover so homeless people can't lay down. And it looks like just a design, but really it's there to keep homeless people away. I also watch Trisha Paytas, and a lot of people are wanting to know more about the rant she posted on Twitter about what happened with Scene, I guess. Um, hmm. She posted, apparently, I don't follow her on Twitter, but she posted on her Twitter account how horrible Scene is and just putting him on blast on Twitter. And she talks about how horrible she is on Twitter and all of that stuff. And on her YouTube videos, she doesn't explain it at all. A lot of people are asking about it because she posted it on social media where anyone can see. People are asking, what happened and whatnot. And usually she answers questions like that, but she decided to keep it personal. I'm guessing she deleted all the tweets because it was her hormones that were really like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's her hormones because Trisha Paytas, I believe just by watching her videos, because she shows all of her video, like majority, maybe not even majority, some of her videos of her life. And she posts about her eating habits, and she started dancing, which was really good. It's really healthy. though she still does mukbangs, and I'm guessing that's not the only time she eats like that off camera, because of course she doesn't show all of her life on YouTube. The reason why a lot of people are going vegetarian and vegan now is because they're aware of GMO. And GMO means genetically modified organism. And a lot of companies do this so that they can sell their meat cheap and they can sell it fast and quick. What they do is they put hormones inside of cows and chickens so that they grow faster. It's basically like a mutation. But during this process, a lot of animals are tortured and whatnot. And it has been scientifically proven that animals who have built up stress in their body and you consume that negatively affects your hormones. You're eating a stressed out animal who's constantly worried, and you know, the hormones that they put inside the chicken to make it even worse, because a lot of these animals are being tortured, really. Not a lot of them get to roam free and whatnot. They are put into cages for long periods of time, majority all their life, and sometimes it gets so bad to the point where they burn the chicken's beak so they don't peck themselves, trying to kill themselves. And that's crazy, hearing that an animal would kill themselves to get out of the situation or lifestyle they are now. That's abnormal for an animal to do that, to kill themselves, to commit suicide, really. And when she eats KFC or, Taco Bell or anything, she's eating that cheap, stressed out animal and putting it to her body, so it fucks up her hormones. And then she ends up waking up crying, as she's posted in one of her videos. She has anxiety, a lot of stress built up, and that's how a lot of it is built up from people because of hormones. And some people take medications for it. That's unnecessary. Just stop eating the GMO, genetically modified organisms whose hormones are out of control, because it's been scientifically proven that it does affect your body and your hormones when you consume that meat. Okay. I talked about Gigi Gorgeous and Trisha Paytas. Both of them are friends on YouTube. Not just on YouTube, I'm guessing real life as well. But a while ago, I'm guessing about 2-3 years ago, they used to make videos together. And now they're not making videos anymore together. One, because Gigi is busy trying to build her social media and working with different companies, that's her career now. Trisha Paytas is more of a YouTube celebrity because of her music videos she posts on YouTube, and she makes it for YouTube. The community in YouTube buys those music videos. Or they're nice. They're interesting to listen to. More of like club music if you're into a good beat. Yep. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but there's like birds chirping outside. I haven't really posted a smoke video. Well, for one, it was my birthday yesterday, and I didn't really have anything to talk about, really. Nothing interesting, no interesting topic. So far, there's, been a lot of YouTube drama, and I'm guessing since you're on YouTube that you watch YouTube videos, and a lot of these videos have drama in it. I'm not sure if you hear this, but there's like a whole bunch of birds chirping outside. If you're interested as to what I'm smoking a Black and Mild Jazz Wood Tip. Hmm. That's all I have for today, guys. All I have for my thoughts on YouTube drama that I listen to anyway. A lot of you are probably thinking, well, you smoke, that's not healthy, that causes cancer. Well, for one, everything causes cancer. It's funny how in the 1900s, cancer, in 1980s, cancer was a rare disease, and now everyone knows someone who has cancer. It's because of the food that's processed now, and these, of course, these causes cancer, has nicotine in it, which is not healthy. A lot of people back then, oh, well, they smoked back then, in the 1900s. Why don't they have cancer? Well, for one, they grew their tobacco. It wasn't filled with bullshit, so it can last longer, and they won't spend or lose money from supplies because it's organic. Organic stuff tends to, you know, decay like naturally. But now they're putting chemicals inside of foods in order to save on supplies and to also progress with the demand on fast food because it's fast. Fast food is fast. People want their McDonald's and French fries and all of that stuff. And they don't want to go in there and hear, there's no more burgers left. They want a constant supply, so that gives them a good reputation. You know, they never run out, and their supply is constant. Hmm. Those birds are loud. It's kind of cute though. It sucks if you guys can't hear it, but they're chirping their asses off, talking all sorts of shit, sorts and types of shit. Oh my god. Hmm. Well, this is gonna be a long video. My videos are not really edited. They're straight. They're just straight uploaded on YouTube. So all you guys can see all my perfect flaws and mistakes and put them in the comments to make me feel bad about myself, which is a bit contradicting because that's actually quite funny. It describes what type of person you are, really. I'm not talking about all of you, I'm talking about the other ones just like there just to put negativity in the comments and just to pick at someone because they're not perfect. And everyone strives for perfection, I guess. And I don't mind negative comments. Like I said, I think it's funny and it shows what kind of person you are. And I really don't waste time on people that are insignificant unless they have interesting, valid comments. If I deem it necessarily important, only then does it matter. In that short minute that I think about it. Well, yeah, it's pretty interesting, all this drama and stuff.